What is up, everybody? You already know Reaper Gaming here. We are back. Lost Judgment. And yes, I know, I'm supposed to be following that girl, but at the same time, do I really want to? Nah, I'm just kidding. But yes, so it's been a little bit, but let me bring us back. So we did the whole bully situation. That turned out good. You know, they stood up for us, so that's good. Now, I'm pretty sure this girl's gonna test us, like believing that I'm not a real detective. Like, what? Let's go show how it's done. Excuse me. Oh, you're over there. Oh, look at the panda.
Huh? Who's this, sis?
Why are we in
This
the
is
basement?
Yagami-san, our new advisor candidate.
Is this your
However,
room?
I intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
You're not legitimate.
Fine by me. I'm Kento Amasawa, Kyoko's younger brother. Also the MRC's bodyguard. When your sister's as nosy as mine, you've got to step up your game to keep her safe.
Please have a seat, Yagami-san.
I will. Thank you.
After you.
Oh, how kind of you. So, Amasawa-san, back to the topic at hand here.
Yeah, let's get down to the real nitty-gritty. Ask about the Mystery Research Club or ask about the test. Now, I want to ask both these questions. But I really want to know about what's this test we're going to be doing. Like, what is it?
Getting back to this test of yours.
Yes. So, based on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. A detective setting up cameras is believable.
Uh-huh.
That being said, I'd also be a fool to take you at your word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing a pervert on the school.
Well,
I
the
mean-
caution is admirable.
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person.
Oh,
And once
great.
that's over, the club will reach a decision. We'll either accept you as our mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
I get the picture. So what does this test entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late, so your job is to resolve it.
Okay.
How risky are we talking?
Yeah, now...
Well, it's about as risky as it is risque.
Okay.
Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a sugar baby?
Huh?
You mean the
You mean
candy?
a younger girl getting paid to date an older guy?
Oh.
You know it. Now our current case involves one such sugar baby. It seems that one of our dance club girls has grown a reputation for dating older men. Unfortunately, I've yet to pin down exactly who this is.
All you know is she's in dance club? Well, I understand why you'd want to know more, but what about this warrants investigation? She in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating,
Okay.
and it's putting her safety at risk. Well, we found this out online, so we're admittedly speculating a bit here. But apparently this girl's pretty infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
Vanishing act.
Care to elaborate?
Making
She
it sound like a special
strings
move.
the mark along, going on a few dates for an agreed upon sum, but then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal, and then, poof, gone with the wind.
Okay, I can see how that might make her enemies, but that's on the guy, isn't it? I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl, and he thinks he has the right to complain?
You're not wrong. Problem is, her latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't so self-aware. I believe rape and murder were his choicest threats. So yeah, we can't just write this one off.
Oh, yeah. That's a concern.
Mm-hmm. And now he has his gang roaming the streets, searching high and low for the girl who conned him. I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough.
yeah.
As soon as we found out, we've been trying to find the sugar baby and warn her ASAP.
Yeah, I get it now. If we don't act, she could be in very real danger.
I think we're finally seeing eye to eye, Yagami-san.
Oh no, we're
After
not.
all,
Like-
a truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur.
That's not quite how it works, but
Yeah,
sure.
like. All right, now this mystery research
Could you
club.
tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually does? It seems like the advisor ought to know that.
So, I founded the Mystery Research Club last year. Primarily, we function as a book club, critiquing mystery novels from many different cultures and eras. But, when the opportunity is ripe, we also engage in more involved activities. And by that, I mean solving the mysteries around us.
Oh, you mean go sleuthing, like on a case. So that's what you were up to. I've got to say, as a potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks, and I'm not a fan of danger. If we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be ideal.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery that escapes even the school and the police. Why, letting such a case slip away would be anathema to our club's founding principles.
While I do admire your passion, why put yourself at risk? You'd be safer handing it off to the authorities.
Then shouldn't we hand you off to the authorities?
Well, now, let's not be hasty.
I take it you see my point then. Some cases aren't so cut and dry.
You make some valid points.
All right. I probably would have
In
done
any
this
case, now
even
that
if it wasn't a
situation's
test.
clear, I'd like to get on with the test. Just tell me where to start, and I'll be there.
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change
Oh
his
my
appearance into that of a total stranger. From helpless old woman to shifty-eyed vagrant, he
Yeah.
deceived the masses and never lost a lead, all thanks to a good disguise.
What do you?
So,
what are you
want me to
disguising?
go undercover?
Me?
Yep. Any detective worth their salt should have no trouble with that. You're going to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a lead on the sugar baby. That is your test.
Wait, you want me to teach a dance club?
If it's required, then yes. I want you to win their hearts in ways I myself could not. Those girls are a close-knit group. They'd never trade gossip with someone like me. However, if a cool new stranger gained their trust, that's you, they might be more willing to talk.
But how am I supposed to be a convincing advisor if I've never danced once in my life?
Yeah.
That's okay. It's rare for their advisors to get up and do it themselves. They generally teach from a book.
Oh, great.
If it's any consolation, their current advisor never even shows up, so you'll already have an in. Just give them a few pointers, act authoritative, and soon enough, you'll be their closest confidant. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy? To teach something I know nothing about?
I'm sure you can figure that out. That is,
That-
if you really are a detective
This flow's nice.
and not some snaky imposter.
And
You're really putting me through the ringer, you know that?
let's do
I
this.
guess I'll have to prevail with the power of vague advice.
Good, then let's move. The dance club will be starting their practice any minute. They're in the gym basement, in case you didn't know.
I know her test might be tough, Yagami-san. But I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor. So good luck.
Huh? Oh.
Alright, let's do this. Excuse me. New advisor coming through. About to show this girl what experienced is. Alright. But I like this though. Outside, everything. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, young lady, can you walk any faster? Like, Oh snap! Hold on, basement. Excuse me. I need to get some pocket tissues real quick. You know, I had to wipe off any of my enemy's tears. Hold on, I have to get this real quick too. Needed some rusted electrical wire. You don't need to know what that's for. And we're here. Oh god. They're professionals. Look at them killing it.
Where's the captain?
I have no chance.
Right there.
Captain's not even looking at them.
Something's not right.
He's just reading.
I feel so out of it.
Sayaka Nishizono.
Captain's
Like a
worried
word-
about herself.
Hey, aren't you?
Amasawa from the Mystery
The backup
Research Club?
dancers are so confident.
betcha.
Jeez.
Don't worry. I come bearing good news.
Oh, great. The MRC. What do you want with us?
That's a
We're not up
pretty
to
rad
anything.
name for what it actually
Calm
is.
down. I'm not here to expose your secrets to the world. I only wanted to introduce you to someone.
What are you getting at?
To preface this, I noticed your club advisor hasn't been showing up much lately.
Yeah.
Like they
apparently
are
He got really sick.
in
We're lucky if we see him a
sync.
couple times a month.
Right, and it must be rough trying to choreograph the entire
Damn!
routine without him.
Yeah, and we've got a meet coming up soon. It's so much pressure.
I see. Then the stars really did align in your favor.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate, but it's not like we need any favors.
Oh, trust me, it's not a favor. It's a blessing.
Don't worry, you don't owe me for this. I'm
Like,
offering
I'm
you a
here.
potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
Potential advisor?
Let's not sweat the small stuff. The important thing is, Yakumi-san here said he'd agreed to help you with your routine as a stand-in advisor.
Help with their routine? When did I ever say that?
Oh my gosh, really? This is just what we needed. You know, I could tell you had a certain something about you.
Like what?
So how long have you been a pro dancer?
I'm not.
All my life.
Oh, so modest. This is like one of those dream come true moments in a
How?
movie. I've been literally racking my brain trying to come up with a workable routine.
How's it like any other movie?
I'm so glad that's on you now.
Whoa,
Debate
whoa,
me.
whoa, time out. I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yeah.
Yakumi-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment. You need to dive headfirst into the challenge. Don't you get it?
Gosh.
No?
Do you think we can get started? We've been practicing and practicing, but something about our choreography
You guys
feels
look great.
off. We all know our moves and everybody's got rhythm, so all that should be left is bringing our A game.
What?
It feels like we're still missing
What?
something, you know? That wow factor. It's really kind of down to the wire to be figuring this stuff out, but I know we'll push through if we try. So
That
can I
doesn't sound
ask
like
for your first
anything you
impression?
need.
Does our routine need more going on, or...
Like,
You know, it's hard to say what's going on at this point.
facts. I don't get
I
the
shouldn't have
routine.
to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
And?
And you need to tell them what you observed. You did have your eyes open, didn't you?
So the test has already started. Great, beautiful. Honestly, you look great. Like, damn, they're killing it. Well, I better start winning over Amasawa. Time to weigh in the honest opinions. Yeah. Alrighty. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input. Time selections. Answer within the given time limit to move the conversation along. Choosing to select. Alright, I think I got this. Oh. Certain conversations or events. Alright, projection selections. Your word choice and projects most. Alright, we'll get this. Alright. Okay, so you do something unexpected. Honestly, yeah. Spice it up a little bit.
Routine a little tame? Maybe you could spice it up a bit.
Spice it up, you know?
Spice it up how, exactly?
There's no
You mean like
pizzazz.
we need skimpy outfits? Or like we dance all provocatively?
What part of this is a high school don't you get?
I forgot I have.
Yeah, sometimes I just say things.
Not spice it up like that, gosh. Your timing looks great. But I'm telling you to make a bigger
I think your
impact. It just
performance
needs to
could use
be.
a little more flair.
Flair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going through the motions.
Thank you. That's what I
here.
mean by pizzazz,
Only we can come
impact.
up with better stuff.
Gosh.
Oh, maybe you could give us some suggestions.
What?
Ah,
I'm not with this either. Suggestions. I don't even know how to dance. You know what? We're gonna learn today, bro. We're gonna learn today, brother. But if I don't get through this somehow, it's gonna back to the whole pervert thing.
let's take apart what could give you the edge you need.
Alright, so what if you sang while you dance? What if you threw in some kung fu? I mean, what if you didn't dance at all? Yeah, they're not gonna respect that. And what if you did the robot? I mean, this seems like a pretty simple one. Of course they're not gonna go with this one, like, didn't dance at all, this is a dance club. Threw in some kung fu, this might work out in my favor. And sing while they dance. I don't know if they have any singers, but let's... Actually, no. I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try this one first.
What if you guys also sang, like the idol groups do?
Sorry?
Think about it. A group who can sing and dance would be crazy, right?
Huh. I mean, maybe, but can we really learn to sing on such short notice?
Right. Your meat's coming up, isn't it?
See, so I knew that, but if you're doing some kung fu, maybe I can help
Why not
with that.
incorporate kung fu.
Hmm?
Did you just say kung fu?
Kung fu's
Sure
life.
did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not
Be
a bad
fierce.
idea. Yeah. And it's not like martial arts-based dancing
That's
is
life
entirely
right there.
unheard of.
Put
But
some
we
Tai
don't know the
Chi.
first thing about kung fu.
Get the flow.
Well, you're in luck.
That's where I come
Kung
in.
fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
See, I knew it.
No way! That's so cool.
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
Perfect. So will you teach us?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
See?
Sweet. Then let's get a
Beautiful.
quick demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking dance then.
Wait, really? I really have to do
I have to
this?
put dancing and
Of
kung
course.
fu?
How
Okay.
else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to
Yeah.
analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna help us after all? That's pretty weak.
If you're giving up after stringing them along this far, hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
Huh?
Yep.
You know what?
No choice.
I think I can wing it well enough. I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself.
Don't
You're
worry.
gonna do fantastic.
You got me. Damn, am I really about to do this? Yes, we are. We got this. We got this.
Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Okay, so here's how we start.
Okay.
In there. Now you take it away.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
It was so fast.
But you know what?
I didn't even see
May
it.
as well try.
I
That's
blinked.
Spirit. Ready for the music?
I blinked. Overview. You can play a rhythm game at the dance club. I hope that none of this is even copyright music. I really hope so. So.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, didn't even give me a selection or anything like that. Okay, bet. Whew, okay. Fill the group J. So I have X, square, triangle. Alright, bet. I gotta really look this up. Mm. Simultaneously. Okay, so I have to hit them at the same time. Bet. And this one you probably have to hold it. Yep. Got it. And that one's Kung Fu. Alright, bet. That's all of them at once. Oh, thank God I got big thumbs. Alright. That was it.
You're officially the best.
Alright. How was that? Beautiful, right? You gotta get off the floor.
Oh, he's amazing.
Thank you.
Wow. Wait, is that could never do that.
Please, follow my Twitter, Insta,
Oh, look at that.
subscribe, thank you.
Yagami-san, what was that just now? I thought you said you couldn't dance.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you. Winning is part skill and part pulling out of your ass.
I don't think a seasoned athlete could pull that off.
Yagami-san, that was incredible. You're not just a pro, you're a master.
Wow. You're giving an amateur way too much credit here.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you don't realize it, but you have a gift for this. You're totally a born dancer.
I don't know about all that. What you call a gift, I call muscle memory.
Well, whatever you call it, we're gonna use every last bit of it in our routine, if that's okay. You seriously saved our necks just now, Yagami-san.
Hey, I'm just glad it all worked out.
Honestly, I wasn't even paying attention.
If it's okay to ask,
I was too
could
busy looking
you
at
drop
buttons.
by and give us more pointers sometime? Ever since our advisor stopped showing, we've barely been keeping it together. And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys will have me, then sure. Not sure I have many pointers left though.
Oh, you're the best!
I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh, sure. So, did I pass? I'd say I made plenty of headway with the dance club.
Indeed you have. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizono-san over. Every time I've tried to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure the MRC has gained some notoriety.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing advisor who can keep up with us.
Oh, I'm amazing now. Does this mean I'm no longer a criminal?
Yeah, I really should apologize for that at some point.
But not now, are you
Also,
serious?
I have another theory as to why you installed that camera.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara, a man connected to our school. Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking shape. But I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours, so for now, I'll let that theory sit.
Wow, it's really sharp. I guess she's president of the Mystery Club for a good reason.
At any rate, Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement. And that is to say, I'll formally request you as our advisor.
Well, that'd be great. But do you really think you'll hire me just like that?
Sure, so long as you're officially considered an outside guidance counselor, I don't see why not. Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork. You'll still be the one running the club. Our school makes you jump through a lot of hoops just to be welcomed as a guest, huh?
Yeah, sounds like they won't let in just anybody. Anyway, is there a teacher you had in mind?
Yep, no worries there. The chairman actually promised to sign off on whoever we chose. Well, I made him promise might be a bit more accurate.
What? Really? Man, I wish he'd told me. He told me the club's already had advisors and left it at that.
Typical. I I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all, if we get into trouble, he'll be directly responsible. He probably thinks the MRC is a big enough liability as it is.
I wonder why.
Well, with all that said, welcome to the Mystery Research Club. Can't wait to see a real detective in action.
Hey, you'll get your chance, and it's a pleasure to be on board.
Oh, when you have a spare moment, could you join us in the clubroom for a talk?
Uh-huh.
I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
Uh-huh.
What, you've got something besides the sugar baby?
Uh-huh.
Yes, and this one may actually be even nastier. In fact, the sugar baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies. But that's a lot to digest, I know. I'll get you up to speed when you're free.
Okay. Not quite sure how to process that right now, but I'll make sure to swing by at some point.
Like, yeah, like, she thinks I ain't busy. Like, yeah, you got school stories and stuff. Good stuff. I don't even need to see the second page. I already know. Like, you got best detective right here. Finally got my in with the school. Now I can ask around about Mikoshiba without getting up the boot. Apparently he was tight with the basketball club, being a former member. That comes as no surprise. Whoo! And look at him. Now, where do basketball players go after school? To the gym, of course. No, they go to the locker room first, change to their clothes, then go to the gym, my guy. But we're just gonna go over there now. Yo, can I play some ball?
Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Exactly.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic. Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2-2? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Yeah, those guys, they made a scene. Huh, so they're not here today,
Something special about Class 2-2?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Mikoshiba-sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba-sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba-sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing? He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
That's not true.
Oh,
She's
wait,
got a
what?
nice chest, too.
That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba
I'm like, wait,
sensei
what?
stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me.
Like,
Mikoshiba-sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up.
Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
It's the writing on her hand. The wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Yeah, you're
Last thing.
leave.
Where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, and I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
Alrighty. Wow, there's a lot of stuff around here. You got all the earthworms you could find, a twig, a mugwort, moving benches, earthworms, twigs. I honestly don't know what any of this stuff is for, but I hope I find out soon, because I don't want to be overstocked on my inventory just because I had too many earthworms or too many twigs. I gotta run. This first this way, then this way. I don't know why the music is becoming so intense.
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
You can't face us because
Oh my
you're weak.
gosh, they just
Who gave
went
you
back
permission
to her.
quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy.
Hi.
Why's your dirty old ass still here?
Attention students!
Putting me on.
Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week, so be on your best behavior.
Yeah, post that.
We better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that.
How's your nose, though?
Oh, and break a leg out there. A lot soon.
I'm sorry, but none of them is, like...
Not very nice, are they? Are you alright?
Just all runs.
I'm fine.
Especially the one with that, like,
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you,
mohawk,
but as I
mullet,
said,
whatever
I'm
the
a
hell it
detective,
is.
and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba.
That's an illet.
He started training as a teacher here
there is
pretty
no
recently,
mall.
right?
It's ill.
And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Maybe a relationship with Mikoshiba is a memory she'd rather forget. Are you leaving this to me? Like, okay,
Well,
good.
I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec.
So,
Earlier today it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it?
of course.
I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Damn, those they did have some nice speakers, didn't they? They got some nice speakers.
Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did? Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool.
I probably know which one you're talking about.
Even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit.
You know which one she's talking about too, right, everyone?
You did
that
nothing
old
wrong,
basketball
Kosa.
anime. Ooh, that was nice.
Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain.
I forgot the name of him.
You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just got to let them go. You know what I mean? And there's no
Kuroko,
shame
yeah.
in quitting.
Kuroko basketball. There we go.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong
That
person.
one was lit.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on. Try to
Cheating
work
in
with me
life.
here.
Come on. Cheating in life is winning. Alright?
So, the
There is no
MRC
righteous path
the advisor? Yagami-san?
in life.
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know.
Whatever
Anything at
gets
all.
you
For
to A to
example,
B,
if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you
it's a
find
challenge.
Sure.
An open brain challenge.
You've got this.
There's many ways to play life. Just think of a good one. Or think of yours. And it's not called giving up. Absolutely right.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Yeah.
do
Shouldn't
you
you be
want?
at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Yeah,
well,
this isn't a
detective,
trap.
I think they have a lead for you. Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help. That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh, turning over a new leaf, are we?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us, so... Will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs.
Oh, this is a trap.
Please, be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
This is an
Okay.
obvious trap.
See where this is going? How many guys are up there waiting to jump me?
Yeah.
The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that?
You did the last
How are
time!
we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
Oh, you're standing for now. So that's a pretty pathetic trap, but maybe they really can give me...
Fine.
Alright.
I'll hear you out.
I'll fall for
Hey,
it.
friends, I'm on my way.
Really?
I'll
Awesome.
totally fight all of them. Great. This is great. Alright. Gotta head to the roof. Oh, wait, no, third floor. Wrong way. I'm the advisor of this place, and I don't even know the school. Oh. I thought something happened. So, where are they?
Over here, Yagami-san.
How much are you?
Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
One
You wanted
bitch,
to talk to
two
me?
bitch,
About
three,
Mikoshiba-sensei?
What?
and
I can't hear a
four.
word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
So where's the trap? Okay.
So,
This is gonna be fun.
You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Leomon.
Yokohama Ryumon? You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it.
So you're telling me that kicking your ass is gonna be a
Pretty sweet
favor?
deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Leomon name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership?
So you mean I get to show
Need to find
justice,
better
huh?
friends.
Okay.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards.
Mm-hmm.
I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
Oh,
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid?
right. That in your
You're missing the
big ass
big
head.
picture.
Okay.
They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on his hands.
You get it? From now on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Leomon, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here? Grand?
A mil. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a
Look,
loan
guys, I'm really
shark.
running on
I
time
know a guy
here.
who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's a gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui.
Well, if
Let's
this
take
isn't
asshole
fun.
down. Fuck him up!
Oh god, not the desks! Ooh. I got someplace to be! Woo! Come here! Destruction! Give me that stick, boy! And these guys just out here just looking
stay
at
down.
it.
Ah, my eyes. Cheap shot.
Can't see?
Got you now! No, you don't!
Oh, like a ninja.
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach.
Whew, my eyes are burning. At least my vision file came back. Whew.
You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good. You got this in the bag.
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
Ah, well. All for my adorable little underlings.
I guess punks smoke at these schools too. Thought that was a thing of the past. How much grip do I have? Let me just go over here real quick. Okay, so you leave me on this. Defeat these punks again. Does that mean you want me to climb up there and like go for it, or? Can I climb up here? No, so I have to go there. Okay. I see it. I see it. So how's everyone's day? Chilling? We got something to eat, something to drink. You know, sit back and enjoying it. Ooh, what's this? It's all pink and shiny. Skill, Verge of Death. Wounded Tiger has been unlocked. Learn how to use some skills. Actually, I haven't went to there in a minute. I have 9,000. But all these stuff are really expensive. So we have Tiger, Crane, and Snake. Boost my health. Definitely something that we want to put up there. Oh, there's boosting of the health too. There's boost grip. Knowing me, I'm gonna need it. The abilities here are, well, actually not only these. That's good. Wall strike, really good. Leapfrog strike. I'm taking all of those. Now it's time. Here I already got the crane. I already has the crane. Already has the crane. So we are going, and I know I'm wasting time with this, but I actually wanted to see it. So we're gonna go with that. Where did they say that the Wounded Tiger? Where did they say that one is? Wounded Tiger. I don't see it. Let's see here. Airwalk. Man, all these are actually pretty expensive. Like, I'm gone already. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I was gonna say, is there any other place for me to be? Oh, okay. Gotta scoot. Gotta scoot. Gotta scoot. Gotta scoot. Gotta scoot. But before I reach here, where are we at? Where are we at? Okay. So we got the fight. Got the punks. I'm actually, yes, I know. You want to see more? If you want to see more, then hit that like button and subscribe, please. And even hit that little notification bell. If you hit that bell, every time I upload a video, you're going to know about it. Alright? And there is going to be more in the future. I did promise that I'm going to bring this channel up. So there's going to be a lot more things I'm going to bring to it in the future. Just sit back and enjoy. I really appreciate it from everyone. Thank you so much. As long as I can make one person smile out there, this wouldn't be for nothing. You know, this is for me and all of you. Just sit back and enjoy these games. If you have any game suggestions, let me know in the comments. Or if you're pumped up for a new anime, because I definitely be watching anime. So if you're up, tell me which anime you're pumped up for, and any more games that you guys want to let me play or want to see me play, and I'll think about it. You know, there might be some games out there I'll be like, oh, you want me to play that game? I already have that game. Like, that game's already on the list. I am definitely playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach when it comes out on December 16th. I'm definitely playing that. That one, honestly, it might be live. It might be live. Like, I'm gonna have to do something for you guys, you know what I'm saying? Because, yo, this is gonna keep bumping up. You know, tell your friends. They'll tell their friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna get hyped up to the point where, yo, nothing ends. And look at me standing on this right now, telling you guys to hit that like and subscribe if you want to see more. Alright, this is Reaper Gaming signing off.